What it do? Welcome to the J-Boy Sports Podcast. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. If you don't love the content, you can still do those things because you could always help a brother out, and you know a brother would always help you out. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our fantastical content. Also, you want to make sure that you comment because I guarantee you I will reply. Ball is life. You know how we do around here. And lastly, hang on towards the end for some other great suggested videos that we know you will love. With that said, let's jump right into it. Jumping right into it, let's start off with Steph Curry, right? We're going to start off with Steph, the man himself. And we're going to listen to what he has to say about the Warriors' chances of, going out and getting that championship this year.
Extrapolate that record out to a full season, like that's going to get you home court advantage pretty safely. And for us, like, we know when we're healthy and you're going toe-to-toe against anybody in the West that we feel like we have a really good chance. And, hopefully with some kind of rejuvenated energy around that identity. We don't have to really figure much out. It's just can we put it all together again and do it for a whole year.
So that's just kind of a short soundbite. He believes that if they put it all together and do it for a whole year, that they'll be good to go. They are by far, I believe, the oldest team in the NBA this year. They did recently sign Al Horford. If Al Horford has anything else left to give, I think it's a good pickup. But these guys are playing, I think Al Horford is 39, Steph is 37, Jimmy Butler is 36, Draymond Green is 35, and I don't know who the other guy is in their starting lineup. I think they said it might be Buddy Hield, but I don't know if they'll do. The Warriors switch their lineups all the time. I don't know who's playing and doing what, to be honest with you. But I actually think their team could be really good if they can stay away from injury and stay healthy. They are older, so that's going to be interesting. But I thought the Warriors were close to actually getting back to the at least conference finals last year. I thought they would have beat Minnesota if Steph was healthy. He got hurt and it all fell apart. There was nothing they could do after that. But before that, they had been making a push. They were barely losing with Jimmy Butler. And I have to say, I was surprised. I did not think that he would make that big of a difference, but he did. And it just goes to show you, when Jimmy Butler feels like playing, you want him on your team, man. I did not like what I saw from him on the way the Heat broke down. I thought that he quit on his teammates. I thought it was selfish, in my honest opinion. I do. It looks selfish from the outside. Who am I? I'm not in the inside. I'm not in the locker room every day. But if I'm Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero, I'm looking at it like, yo, you just betrayed us because you had a problem with Pat Riley. But what about us? Like, you didn't care about us at all. And I know people will say it's just business and all these other things, but I mean, I'm personally old school. Now, what does that mean? That basically means that, I try to be good in all things and honest in all things as much as possible. And I would have a hard time just betraying my teammates like that, unless we had some type of backdoor agreement behind the scenes where they realized that it had nothing to do with them and it wasn't personal. But still, when you put your whole heart and soul into sports and somebody is like low-key tanking the team, I feel like I would feel some type of way. You know what I mean? I would feel some type of way as a competitor and as somebody I thought was my brother. So that's just me. But do the Warriors have a chance? I strongly believe that they do. I think they will be difficult to beat this year. But I do think some other teams got better. I definitely think that the Thunder will be better because they'll have more time together. If Chet put on 10 pounds, I mean, he'd be a lot better. He just needs some weight in his back pocket. I think that the Nuggets are going to be a lot better. They're getting Bruce Brown back. They got who did they get? A shooting guard, not Caldwell Pope. They got rid of him. They got Tim Hardaway Jr. They got a few pieces. Valanciunas to back up and give Joker more time to sit down. I think they got they have some nice pieces that they added. I don't remember all of them, but I have to look. So I think they'll be better. I think the Spurs are going to be a lot better. Wemby gets another year under his belt, but they also have some talent, man. They got a lot of guys over there. They got Fox. They got Castle as Rookie of the Year. They got talent on that Spurs team. I think they're going to be a lot better. So we'll see. I mean, the West is going to be like the West normally is, a bar fight. So we'll see what happens. On your way out, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Please make sure you hit that notification bell. Please make sure you comment because guess what? Ball is life, and I guarantee you I will respond. And please hang on towards the end of this video for some other suggested videos that we know you will love. I'm very thankful for you listening. I'm very thankful that you lasted this long. Very appreciative, very humble. Much love.
Can tell that somehow you never get over.